What's up, guys? Kyle here. So I ordered one of these, probably a week ago. It didn't take long to come in at all. It came from Georgia. But I've been looking at them. I got a couple friends that have them, a couple 125s. But I figured I'd give it a shot and went a little bigger on it. So it's X Pro DB36 250cc. Now this has got full-size 21-inch front wheel with a 18-inch rear, 230cc engine, 5-speed manual clutch. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing opened up and see what it's about. All right, well, here's the start of it. There's fasteners down here. It's a Phillips, and then what looks to be like a 10 millimeter on the inside right here. But other than that, this gas tank is a little funky. Looks like it's probably like a 1-gallon tank. But other than that, I think it's not too bad looking as far as overall quality. I mean, but understand that this is still a Chinese bike. The frame, it's not like a tube style frame. It is hollow back here. You know, there's not much. It is hollow. It's not boxed in any way. Battery box. Now this is does have electric start. Does have electric start, and the kickstart option. But yeah, overall not too bad. These are the plastics here. Now I'm probably gonna pull these off just because don't want those on there. But let's finish getting this all out. All right, I got it on the stand. You're pretty much dealing with dead weight. There's no suspension on this bike. Nothing has been hooked up. You know, with no front wheel, you don't have anything getting any kind of height to get the bike up. And then with this here, this is the wishbone for the swing arm, and then here's your shock. So this is one of the mounting brackets that they use to hold it in the crate. Yeah, so you're pretty much dealing with 240 pounds of just dead weight trying to put it on the stand. But I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna unbox some of this stuff and kind of see what we've got going on with this stuff here. I think this is gonna be our battery. Yeah. Battery, you know, just standard Dongjin. Oh, this cheap Chinese stuff. Battery acid, you gotta pour it in here individually. mat cover. That's, I'm not gonna do anything with. I can go in the trash pile. Rear fender plastics. Some bunch of warning stickers. Number plates. Chain roller guide. Front number plate. Battery retention. And bar clamps. That's what these look like. These look like bar clamps. Shifter. Gonna need that. And a tool. They give you a cool little toolkit. Let's see what's in the toolkit. Spark plug wrench. Wow, that feels super cheap. I don't know if you guys, this is plastic. This almost feels like something your kid would get in one of those child construction toolkits or whatever that you would buy them on Christmas. Like, that just feels so cheap. Hey, well, it is a Chinese bike. Yeah, you got 12, you got your 14, got a 17 and a 14. I don't know why they'd give you two 14s. A 15 and a 13. And then you got a 10 and an 8, and then some Allen keys. Yeah, we're gonna finish putting this thing together. Well, this is definitely a chore if you're by yourself. Putting it on the stand is not the easiest thing to do. But here's where we're at. I got the front wheel on. The master, well, that's a brake caliper. Master cylinder comes pre-bled. It is a manual clutch. It's pretty easy. Doesn't really take much effort. It's a pretty simple clutch. This right here, you pretty much have to have the bike on the stand. This is the stand that I use for my 450, my Yamaha. It's just a trackside stand, but it has the foot lever, so you could just slide it underneath the bike and then step on it and it'll raise it up. But yeah, this wishbone right here is pretty tricky. You pretty much have to have the bike up high enough to where you can mess with the swing arm to be able to align the bolt to go into the bottom of the shock. But other than that, it's been pretty simple build. This is the bar clamp. These are the risers that come with the bike, and they just go right there underneath of it. It's a Allen key, and then it's a 12mm on the bottom. This is key switch. It's pretty solid. You know, it feels like a decent little key switch. But yeah, other than that, it has like its own little vacuum actuated evap system. It comes right here off of the cylinder head. Comes around to here, and then you can kind of see, like, here's a breather. It looks like a hose should go there. I don't really know, but it doesn't really seem like it goes anywhere else. I don't know much about that. This is the hose coming in from the head. This is going to the intake boot right there. And then this is your fuel. You know, here's your fuel going to the carb here. This goes to the carb. This comes from the tank. Goes up there. That's your petcock valve. There is oil in this bike. I don't know if that's shipping oil or what. I have no idea. But yeah, it gives you shift pattern. So that's telling you one down. So I don't know if you can kind of see it right there. One down, That's neutral. 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, pretty simple. Going to pretty much sit here. I've been peeling some of the stickers off. I got those ones off of the front forks. I got those ones off of the swing arms. I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking these off. And I will be back whenever I get it together. And I'll show you an update on that. And then after that, we're gonna try and start it. All right, so I got it all done. I have already started it. It fired right up. Didn't give me any issues trying to start it all. Runs pretty good, but this is it, all said and done. You know, it's not too bad. I did peel all the graphics off of it, just because I think it looks cleaner without them. My only issue is, other than the fact that it is a Chinese bike, the bar risers here are super tall, but it does make for a decent riding position. It's not super awkward. Other than that, like, I live in Florida, so whatever this EVAP bullshit is unnecessary. But other than that, and she fired right up. So, and then it's got a gallon tank and it is steel. And then you have to have the key to take the gas cap on and off. And you can't take the key out and leave it unlocked to just be able to take the cap on and off. You have to use the key every time, which makes it a little weird. It's whatever, but yeah, she fires right up. There we go. I'm gonna put my helmet on and then we're gonna go for a little ride. All right, let's go for a ride. It does kick pretty easy. Doesn't really take much. Okay, now it's gonna make me a liar out of me. Made a liar out of me. Oh, the tire?
Yeah, I grabbed it out.
Okay.
Sweet bike. You ever take off any jumps?
Scooter squad, bro.
Got bet for a little Chinesium? Obviously, you're being nice to it for a little bit, but...
That's not bad.
Yeah? Not a bad little bike.
It's equivalent to, they say, the CRF 230, the Honda 230.
Oh, like the air-cooled one?
Yeah.
I had one of those. Not a bad little bike. Really not a bad little bike.
That's what they say the equivalent of it is. You know, like horsepower rating, a lot of the same, like seat height, suspension, a lot of that type of stuff.
That would have to go.
This?
Fuck with a keyed dirt bike gas cap.
I know. I know.
Yeet!
Yeah.
Oh man, have fun. Enjoy it. Ride safe, dude.
Ain't me I'm worried about.
Huh?
Ain't me I'm worried about.
Yeah, I know. Still, defensive ride and a safe ride. Fuck them pages. Later, buddy.
See ya. I was gonna need them. Not too shabby for being a cheap Chinesium bike. It is what it is, but for $1,500, can't really go wrong.